Do y'all remember when we were little and we could be dropped off at the movies at 10 a.m. and picked up at 10 p.m. because there were that many movies to see? Do y'all remember big blockbuster hits? There were over 500 films released in 1998. Let's talk about a couple of them. As a former TV executive turned screenwriter and script consultant, that means I love movies. So, look, Denzel had a very, very, very good year. Okay, we got He Got Game, Spike Lee, Fallen, which is kind of like a psychological thriller, and The Siege. And look, Bruce Willis is in this. I need to go back and watch it because I can't remember it. Black movies reigned supreme in the 90s, okay? So then we get Belly. The cinematography is just, those black bodies are just, okay, a music video on film. And then we get The Players Club, which is structural perfection. Fight with your mama, fight with your mama. Then we get films like Why Do Fools Fall in Love, a biography. We get How Stella Got Her Groove Back, an adaptation. There are a lot of comedies, black comedies that come out in the 90s. This is Woo with Jada Pinkett and Tommy Davidson. And we even get some independent films from Master P. I got the hookup. Holla if you hit me. The 90s also gives you a variety of films. You get Armageddon, which is a drama sci-fi that pulls at your heartstrings. You get The Truman Show, which is reality TV at its worst, and one of the few times we get to see Jim Carrey in a dramatic role. Then you get war movies like Saving Private Ryan. You got Tom Hanks, you got Meg Ryan, you got Matt Damon. Need I say more? Y'all, Blade came out in 1998, which we know started from a comic, but this is the beginning of a series that will last so long that even in 2025, we're trying to figure out how to remake it and who should play him. Come on, Wesley. Wesley owned the 90s, okay? Then we get another start of a comedic series with Rush Hour, and Chris Tucker also was just putting them out during this time. Let's not forget animation. Disney's always going to give you something. Pixar's always going to give you something. Also, we got an adaptation of Rugrats, which gave us Take Me There, I Want to Go There. We get that on the soundtrack. But what I want you to see here is A Bug's Life and Ants, which is basically the same movie. So don't let someone tell you that your movie can't be similar to something that is already being produced or that's already in the zeitgeist. A Night at the Roxbury, if you have never seen it, go watch it right now. It is freaking hilarious. And I'm just going to end here because I'm not a person of favorites. But if I have to put anything in the favorites category, it is going to be The Negotiator with Samuel L. Jackson and Enemy of the State with Will Smith and Gene Hackman. Also, structural perfection, beat by beat. You guys want to learn how to write a screenplay? Go watch movies from the 90s. A lot of people see them as formulaic, but what I see is structure that you can learn easily because it is beat by beat, and then you can play with it how you want to play with it. But that's the reason these movies did so well, because they followed a structure. Want to learn more about structure? Link in the bio. Happy writing.